Fala rapaziada, beleza? Sejam muito mais bem-vindos a mais um vídeo. Hoje, mano, vamos continuar nossa série de Sister Location. Bora aqui então pra noite 3. Eu espero que eu tenha conseguido resolver o problema do microfone, manos. Enfim, eu espero que eu tenha conseguido resolver esse problema, rapaziada, porque eu não tava conseguindo gravar minha voz e o volume do jogo juntos. Eu espero que tenha resolvido, beleza? Vamos descobrir no final do vídeo.
My friends say? And most importantly, will I ever see my family again? We understand the stresses of a new job, and we're here for you. To help you reach a more stable and relaxing frame of mind, we offer several musical selections to help make this elevator ride as relaxing and therapeutic as possible. We offer contemporary jazz, classical, rainforest ambiance, as well as a wide selection of other choices.
Vocês assistiram o filme Five Nights, mano? Que filme bom, hein,
It seems you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. Thank you for selecting Casual Bongos. Now that your elevator experience has been customized to your needs and you're thoroughly relaxed, it's worth mentioning that due to your lackluster performance yesterday, your pay has been decreased by a substantial amount. Please enjoy the rest of your descent.
Vem agora. Aí não chega também. Vamos. Ah, chegamos. Noite 3. Bora, que eu acho que essa noite aqui, rapaziada, é a noite do Fred. Danou-se.
Due to unforeseen malfunctions from today's shows, your nightly duties will require you to perform maintenance that you may or may not be skilled enough to perform. It became necessary for technicians to attempt to disconnect Funtime Freddy's power module. However, they were unsuccessful. Allowing them to try again would be an inefficient path forward, as we would need to allow 6 to 8 weeks for recovery and physical therapy. You will need to reach the parts and service room on the other side of Funtime Auditorium to perform the procedure yourself. Let's check on Melora first and make sure she's on her stage. Great. It looks like everything is as it should be at Melora Gallery. Great. It looks like everything is as it should be in Funtime Auditorium. There is no need to check on Baby tonight. Please refrain from entering unauthorized areas. Proceed directly to Funtime Auditorium. Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Opa, tá aqui. Ai, meu Deus. Saiu. Mano. Sai. Boa. Nossa, de primeira, mano.
Great job reaching parts and service. It seems that Funtime Freddy is out of power, which should make your job much easier. The release switch for the chest cavity is located on the underside of the endoskeleton jaw. For clarification, please note that I am referring to Freddy's right, not your right. Great. Now locate the button under his left cheek and press it. Great. Now carefully locate and press the button next to Freddy's right eye. Great. Now carefully locate and press the button just above Freddy's nose. Good job. The faceplates should now be open. Locate and press the small button on the underside of Freddy's endoskeleton jaw.
Mano, é pra ter mais um botão por aqui, rapaziada. Mano, ó o cara. Ah, você tá de sacanagem que você tá passando agora, irmão. Mano, cadê esse botão, rapaziada?
Good job. The faceplates should now be open. Locate and press the small button on the underside of Freddy's endoskeleton jaw.
Mano, você tá passando agora, velho.
Excellent. The chest. Great work.
Tá, rapaziada, agora eu tenho que achar o bombom antes que ele me mate.
Secondary power module from the Bonnie hand puppet. Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Cadê o bombom? Ah, mano, eu nunca consigo passar dessa parte, rapaziada. Ah, velho, não. Ai, merda, vai dar bosta, rapaziada. Mano, eu não consigo. Ah, eu acho que eu tenho que esperar ele subir. Tá, pera aí. Tá, mas eu tenho que achar ele primeiro, né?
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Ah, rapaziada, aqui já era, mano. Vai dar bosta. Mano, eu não consigo achar o bombom. Mano, já era, eu vou ficar parado. Com certeza vai dar bosta.
Press the large black
Tô
button
tentando,
beneath Bonnie's
cara.
bow tie to release the power module.
Ele não sobe, rapaziada. É pra ele subir, pra mim poder apertar o botão que tem no peito dele, mano. Saco, viu? Opa. Vamos ver se dá pra concluir isso aqui. Tem tempo ainda pra ajudar? Ah, nunca passa esse negócio, velho. Mano, eu espero que eu... Ah, velho, você tá de sacanagem, né?
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Bora, a duração tá louca. Pô, chega.
Motion trigger, parts and service.
Great job reaching parts and service. It seems that Great. Great. Now carefully locate and press the button next to Freddy's right eye. Great. Now carefully... Good job. The faceplates should now... Great work. You will now be required to remove the secondary power module from the Bonnie hand puppet. Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Mano, eu tenho que ver por onde o Bonnie vai subir. Cadê ele?
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Mamãe. Boa!
Great job. You've acquired both power modules. This completes your tasks for the night. Please exit the building through Funtime Auditorium, and we'll see you back here again tomorrow.
Boa, boa, rapaziada. Só sai. Nossa, eu lembro dessa noite. É, eu lembro dessa noite, pesada. Aqui, por mais que eu faça, Phantom Fox vai me atacar. Eu lembro disso. Mas aqui não dá game over, rapaziada.
Daddy, she can make balloons. Have you seen her make balloons?
Nunca consigo passar disso, rapaziada. Isso aqui é uma tarefa impossível. Essa noite é impossível, cara.
Shh, be still and quiet. You've been sleeping for quite a while. I think they noticed that you never left the building last night. The cameras were searching for you, but they couldn't find you. I have you hidden too well. I kidnapped you.
Nossa, né? Já começou direto a noite 4, piazá. Tá, beleza, o que eu faço?
Don't be afraid. I'm not going to hurt you. I am only going to keep you for a little while. Try not to wiggle, though. You're inside something that came from my old pizzeria. I don't think it was ever used. At least not the way it was meant to be used. Too dangerous. It's just big enough for one person to fit inside, but just barely. You're in the scooping room. Do you know why they call it the scooping room? It's because, dummy, this is the room where they use the scooper. I thought that would be obvious. Isn't that a fun name for something? The scooper. It sounds like something you would use for ice cream, or custard, or sprinkles. It sounds like something you would want at your birthday party. To ensure
Não tô
that you
entendendo
get a
porcaria
heaping
nenhuma, tá da
portion
hora,
of
rapaziada.
every
Se eu não me engano,
good
vou ter que
thing.
manter esses negocinhos aqui, ó, que são esses
I wonder,
unlocks
though,
ativados.
if you were a freshly opened pint of ice cream, how you would feel about something with that name. Thankfully, I don't think a freshly opened pint of ice cream feels anything at all. Uh-oh. It sounds like someone else is in the building. Shh.